At 91, Carmen Dell'Orefice is a living legend. She spent over 76 years in the spotlight, captivating the fashion world with her timeless elegance. And while most people would consider slowing down at her age, Carmen is still thriving. But here's the kicker. She looks decades younger than her age. How is this even possible? What if we told you the secret isn't some miracle potion or a fancy skincare product? Carmen's approach to aging gracefully goes far beyond skincare routines. It's a lifestyle, one that includes the right food, exercise, and a refreshing view on love and intimacy. Stay with us, because you'll want to know exactly how Carmen Dell'Orefice keeps defying time, living her life with vibrance, and feeling more youthful than ever before. And trust me, these aren't just tips for the lucky few. This is something you can start today. Carmen Dell'Orefice isn't just a name, she's an icon. With a career spanning over 7 decades, she's more than just the world's oldest supermodel. She's the embodiment of grace, beauty, and longevity. Starting her modeling career at just 15, Carmen has walked the runways, graced countless magazine covers, and has been the face of an entire generation of fashion. Yet even at 91, her radiance and presence are as powerful as ever. But here's what's truly mind-blowing. Carmen's youthful energy and beauty aren't by accident. They're the result of habits, choices, and a mindset that keeps her living her life with as much joy, love, and elegance as she did when she was in her 20s. So, what are her secrets? Let's break them down, starting with her skincare routine, which she considers the foundation of her youthful glow. At 91, Carmen's skin tells a story of self-care, consistency, and wisdom. One of her cardinal rules: moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. I always tell people the secret to great skin is hydration. It's as simple as that. My skin has always been my canvas, and I treat it with care. Carmen swears by a daily skincare regimen that revolves around moisture. In fact, moisturizing is so important to her that she uses a mix of hydrating products, from serums to creams, that ensure her skin stays plump and nourished. But here's the twist. It's not just about the products she uses. Carmen is obsessed with sunscreen. She applies it every single day, no exceptions. While some people may skip sunscreen, thinking it's only for when they're outside, Carmen knows it's the key to protecting her skin from aging and preventing skin cancer. When it comes to makeup, Carmen is refreshingly minimal. She prefers to let her skin breathe, opting for a natural look rather than heavy layers of makeup. The result? A flawless, dewy complexion that defies her age. Carmen also places an emphasis on hydration, not just with topical products, but from the inside out. She drinks water throughout the day and ensures that she's constantly nourishing her body. So the takeaway here is clear. Moisturizing and protecting your skin from the sun can make a huge difference in how you age. When it comes to Carmen's diet, there's no rigid structure. She doesn't count calories or follow a strict plan. Instead, she eats intuitively, listening to her body and eating what feels right in the moment. But that doesn't mean she's careless with what she eats. Far from it. I start my day with something simple: water with lemon juice. It's refreshing and it helps to kickstart my metabolism. And then I'll have some probiotic yogurt. It's all about balance and giving my body what it needs to function well. Carmen's diet is about nourishing her body without deprivation. She includes plenty of fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins in her meals. But she doesn't shy away from the occasional indulgence. Yes, Carmen loves ice cream. But here's the thing. She doesn't binge. She enjoys her food, but she's always conscious of how it makes her feel. Moderation is key, and throughout the day, Carmen makes sure to stay hydrated. Drinking water consistently is a non-negotiable for her. The big takeaway here is that eating intuitively can help you maintain a healthy balance and avoid the stress of restrictive dieting. At 91, Carmen is no stranger to the importance of staying active. But here's the interesting part. Her exercise routine is gentle and focuses on long-term sustainability rather than pushing her body to extremes. Carmen's workout of choice? Walking. Every day, she makes sure to walk for at least 30 minutes. It's simple, it's effective, and it keeps her cardiovascular system in top shape. I believe in taking care of my body without overdoing it. My walks are an opportunity to clear my mind and enjoy the fresh air. It's also great for my bones and heart. Along with walking, Carmen incorporates stretching and breathing exercises into her daily routine. These help improve flexibility and muscle strength while also giving her a mental reset. I listen to my body and work with it, not against it. It's about being gentle, staying flexible, and allowing myself to adapt as I age. So the key isn't pushing yourself to extremes. It's about listening to your body, moving it daily, and incorporating flexibility into your routine. Carmen doesn't just focus on the physical. She knows that managing stress and maintaining mental well-being is just as important as any skincare routine. That's why she incorporates breathing exercises into her daily life. I find that breathing deeply throughout the day helps me to stay centered and calm. It's amazing how just a few minutes can make a world of difference in how I feel. Breathing exercises not only help reduce stress, but also promote a healthy mind-body connection. Carmen also keeps herself mentally engaged with hobbies she enjoys, like sewing and photography. These activities keep her feeling fulfilled and connected to the world around her. Staying relaxed is the key. I take time to focus on what makes me happy, not just what I have to do. It's important to nurture the soul. Carmen's routine teaches us that stress management is not just about calming down when things get tough. It's about weaving relaxation into your life every day. Carmen's approach to love and intimacy is just as refreshing as her approach to aging. She believes that love, in all its forms, is vital to living a long, fulfilling life. Intimacy isn't just about romantic relationships. It's about connection, affection, and human touch. It should feel natural, like breathing. Carmen remains open to new experiences, and that includes embracing intimacy. Whether it's with a partner, friends, or family, Carmen believes that love keeps life rich and vibrant. She's never shied away from expressing the importance of nurturing relationships and staying open to love, no matter what stage of life you're in. I've learned that love comes in many forms, and each one has something beautiful to offer. It's clear that intimacy and connection are just as important for Carmen's longevity as the other aspects of her lifestyle. You might think that the key to staying youthful is in what you do, your exercise routine, your skincare, or the foods you eat. But what if the secret to Carmen's glowing appearance and youthful energy lies in something just as crucial that most people overlook? I've always believed in the power of rest. It's easy to think you need to be constantly moving, constantly working. But it's during those quiet, restful moments that your body can truly rejuvenate. Carmen is no stranger to the idea that rest and recovery are just as important as the other parts of her routine. At 91, she still makes time for rest and sleep that's restorative and deeply nourishing. But it's not just about sleep. It's about how she manages her energy throughout the day. She listens to her body, and when she feels the need to pause, she does just that, without guilt. She ensures that her downtime is just as intentional as her active moments. And here's the fascinating part. Rest doesn't just help her feel recharged. Carmen says that proper rest is crucial for slowing down the aging process, keeping her energy levels high and her skin looking youthful. So, could your hectic lifestyle be sabotaging your efforts to look and feel younger? Carmen's approach to rest may just change how you think about slowing down. But what does a typical restful day for Carmen look like? The details may surprise you, and they could be the missing piece in your health puzzle. We've all heard the phrase, "You're only as old as you feel," but Carmen takes this to a whole new level. At 91, her mindset plays a pivotal role in her health and longevity. Carmen believes that maintaining a positive outlook is just as vital to aging well as any physical routine. You might be wondering, how does someone stay so upbeat, day in and day out? I try to be kind to myself and not take life too seriously. I remind myself that no matter how old I get, my mind can still be curious, playful, and open. Carmen's perspective on life is one of curiosity, gratitude, and joy. Despite facing the inevitable challenges of aging, she continues to approach each day with a sense of wonder and openness. She takes pleasure in the simple things: a good book, a beautiful view, and the company of loved ones. What's truly remarkable about Carmen's mindset is how it influences her physical health. Her focus on staying mentally sharp has allowed her to retain not only a youthful energy, but also a clear mind as she gets older. But what if your mindset could influence how your body ages too? Could it be the key to slowing down aging in ways you never imagined? This is a concept that Carmen fully embraces, and it's something we'll be looking into next. How can a shift in your mindset help you age more gracefully? Carmen's unique outlook on aging might just provide the answer. It's often said that the most vibrant people are those who remain curious and embrace creativity throughout their lives. And Carmen is the perfect example of this. Whether she's sewing, painting, or engaging in her favorite hobbies like photography, Carmen has never stopped exploring her creative side. Creativity keeps me alive in a sense. I'm constantly learning, exploring new ways to express myself. It's part of what keeps my mind and spirit so vibrant. Carmen's approach to creativity is a big part of how she stays mentally engaged and youthful. She's found ways to integrate creative outlets into her daily life, giving her a sense of purpose and fulfillment that goes beyond physical appearance. But the question remains, can engaging in creative hobbies really help with aging? Studies show that creative expression can lower stress, reduce the risk of cognitive decline, and even improve overall health. Carmen's life is living proof of that. She's shown us that creativity is the ultimate anti-aging tool, keeping her sharp, curious, and young at heart. At 91, Carmen's life story isn't just about the lessons she's learned. It's about the legacy she's leaving behind. With decades of experience in the fashion industry, Carmen is more than just a supermodel. She's a beacon of inspiration for those who want to age with grace and vitality. I want the younger generation to know that beauty doesn't have an expiration date. Take care of yourself, embrace who you are, and remember that every age can be beautiful. Carmen's legacy isn't just in her pictures or her career. It's in the lessons she shared about health, self-care, love, and creativity. She's proving that aging is just another chapter in a life that's meant to be lived fully. But it's not just about her, it's about you too. So, as we wrap up, ask yourself, what steps will you take today to start aging more gracefully? Carmen's wisdom is here for you to tap into. Her life is a testament that it's never too late to start making changes, to start loving yourself more, and to start living your best life at any age. Carmen Dell'Orefice is living proof that age doesn't have to define you. Her approach to aging gracefully through skincare, diet, exercise, mindfulness, and love is a blueprint for maintaining vitality at any age. What's her ultimate message to the world? Self-care, flexibility, and openness. Take care of yourself inside and out, and don't be afraid to embrace life's experiences, whether they involve love, hobbies, or simply enjoying the moment. Never stop living, never stop loving. Aging is just another phase to experience with joy and wisdom. So what's one thing you'll take from Carmen's lifestyle to improve your own? Whether it's focusing on hydration, managing stress, or simply being more present in your relationships. Carmen's story is a reminder that the best is yet to come, no matter how old you are. Start with one small change and see where it takes you. The beauty of life is that it's never too late to embrace a fresh start.